As a professional dog trainer, I am always interested in checking out new enrichment options, and the brand was kind enough to send me a sample of this lick bowl, and I wanted to show you the setup on it first. And I like that the ball's got little divots in it, and this is non-stick here, and then these are little suction cups, and they work. I'll tell you about that in a minute. So to get it apart the first time, we're gonna just push that down. So we have this part, that, and this. And the mistake I made, I was checking the capacity. I was measuring to see if it held as much as it did, and if the line, there's a little line in here to make sure that was correct. And when I did that, I set it down on the counter, just on the counter, and then I filled it up with water, and then like these little buggers stick. Like this is not going anywhere. And then combined with these little grippers, I think this is going to be a nice sturdy thing. You could also put it on a mat to keep it from moving around. So I'm going to make, you can, any kind of liquidy, some yogurt, bone broth, colostrum. I'm going to make a little slurry with a little bit of canned food and a half cup of water. This holds about 3/4 of a cup in volume. For my American friends, 350 milliliters, I think that is. So I'm gonna mix this up, and we'll put this back together, and we'll see what the taste testers think about. And my dogs have never used an item like this before, so it'll be a good test to see what they think. So let me get my slurry made, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and a couple things. My measurements were off. The small size of this is 180 mils, which is 3/4 of a cup. This is the bigger size, which is 350 mils, which is about a cup and a half. So my mistake there. So probably I would do this, when I do this again, I'm going to mix this in something different because there's those fins on the bottom there. And so it just makes it a little challenging to mix it up. And I'm going kind of easy on this. It's pretty loosey-goosey, so I want my dogs to have a kind of an easy time of it, so we'll see. So I'll put that in there, and they're at the door. They have realized that I am up to something. Let's see, get that in there. If I have it on here right. There we go. All right, and then make sure it's in there. Yep, it's on there all the way. So let's this could also be good if you have dogs who need to keep hydrated because they don't drink a lot of water. So they're getting that flavored water from the can, and every once in a while I see a little bit of canned food come up here too. So, all right, well, let me find a taste tester here, and we'll see what they think. Okay, it's ready to go. So I set it down and then pushed it so the suction cups are grabbing that. And he took right to it. I've never used one of these with my dogs. So it does make a little noise, so maybe don't, when the baby's sleeping, maybe don't use it then. I took right to that. I was really surprised. I didn't have to show him or anything. You can't eat the ball, buddy. Okay. And this is a supervision toy. Hey, you stop. Oh, he is a little ball crazy. So this is something you're not gonna put down and leave them alone. They're gonna they need some supervision. Hey, definitely for this boy. But he's a problem solver. He's like, if I could just get this ball out of the way. But he has figured out that the ball doesn't come out. All right. Well, that's pretty fun. All right, buddy. So I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna see how long he does this for, and I'll check back. All right, it's been 13 minutes, and he's still going. So this has been a lot of time. The value, for an item, I think that it's longer than he's played with some of his other enrichment things. That's for sure. So, and I can see he's kind of dripped along the side there. So I would put this on hard floor or, oh my goodness, was that fun? Or I'd put it on a mat if you had to do it on carpet, because I can see there's some there's dribbles on the side, and it does have a little lip along the bottom there to catch the drips. But I can't tell if he splashed it at all. But overall, super happy with this. Hey, you can't take the easy way out, sir. Always trying to find the most efficient way. So, pretty happy with this. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend it. Go ahead and add it to cart. All right, I'm going to add this in because I wanted to see how much was left after almost 15 minutes of him licking it. So, my slurry, maybe not the best idea. A lot of that, so you can lick that out of there in just a minute, sir. So maybe that wasn't the best. And they make some products for this, so maybe I'll do something more with that. Oh yeah, get that out of there. And that was, I just used 1 tablespoon, 1 spoonful of canned. So certainly we got the time out of it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's just, maybe don't let your dog do that. I just got dog food on the wall. All right. So we'll experiment with some other things. We'll try, I don't have any plain yogurt. I'll have to get some plain yogurt, some beef broth, some colostrum, some more liquid things I think will be a better fit for this. But yeah, that was a pretty good use of 15 minutes or so there. And yeah, good job. Probably also good if you have a dog that's on a reduced calorie diet and you're trying to get the most mileage out of that you can. You can have them spend a lot of time eating, licking a little bit of food. So yeah, highly recommend it.